We're live. Alright, guys. What's good? Tonight's Thursdays, or Thursdays is all about family. So tonight, the special topic for tonight is forgiveness in family relationships. That was what we're talking about tonight. So welcome wherever you're watching from, wherever you're streaming from, wherever continent, wherever country, wherever it is you are right now, wherever the time is you are right now, you are welcome. So yeah, we'll open tonight's session. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Spirit. Amen. Alright, guys. Forgiveness. Now you would agree with me that one bone of contention when it comes to having a healthy relationship or a successful relationship is forgiveness, because a lot of persons, they know how to have relationships, but they don't know how to forgive people. And that's one problem that people face, or that's one problem of relationships, or that's one foundation of relationship that is meant to be strong. Because if you can't really forgive people who are your friends, if you can't really forgive people who are your family, bro, you may never actually have a healthy relationship, because people will offend you, people will hurt you, people will get you on your nerves, people may annoy you beyond your limits, but for you to still have a continuity in your relationships and your friendships and your family, you have to be able to forgive people. Now, there's some persons out there that they find it hard to be able to forgive people. This is not because they themselves they can't forgive, but it's because of their family. Should I wouldn't say family value, but it pertains to the way they grew up. There are some persons that whenever their siblings offends them, either their parents didn't train them in a way where the one that offends the other would have to apologize or call the one that offends the other to order, so that he wouldn't try such things next time. And you see yourself having grudges, or keeping grudges, or counting scores for your siblings. Now you may see it as a little thing, but if you can count scores for your siblings, why would you be able to count scores for strangers? And family is not just about people you are related to by blood. There's family by choice, and there's adopted family, there are friends turned family, you feel me? But tonight we're talking about forgiveness in family relationships. And the forgiveness in family relationships, family is not just family related to by blood. It's not just people who you are related to by blood. It's not just people who you have same parents. No, if you have there's family by choice. That is people you picked to be your friends, and bros turned family, girls turned sisters, whichever you've got. Forgiveness is very essential for you to have a healthy relationship and a healthy family relationship. Now, forgiveness within family relationship is one of the most challenging, yes, but yet essential aspect of maintaining close bonds. It's challenging because your siblings will definitely offend you probably like 7 out of 10 times. You feel me? Your friends will probably offend you probably 8.5 out of 10 times, because come on, they're your friends. So they know you when during your good moments, they know you during your bad moments, they know when you're in the mood, they know when you're not in the mood, but they're your friends. So the best times to won't annoy you is when you're not in the mood, because that would either give them, a kind of reaction they are looking for, and they use that reaction to like insult you later, and you guys will just like laugh over it or laugh about it. You feel me? That's why forgiveness. Hi, Yasmin, welcome. That's why forgiveness is very essential. Like I said, it's the most challenging, yes, but yet is an essential aspect of maintaining close bond. Because if you can't forgive people, you can't keep relationship with people. If you can't let go of grudges, you can't really sustain, a continuity in your relationship. Because if you still have grudges of 3 years back, or 2 years back, or 2 weeks back, or 2 months back, there's no way you would live in peace or live at peace with this friend or a family member. Because if you just see the person, the first thing that will come to your mind is what the person did to you either 3 years ago, or 3 months ago, or 3 weeks ago. You feel me? And that would affect the relationship, because there's no how the person will want to relate with you that you give the person your 100% vibe. Because you may appear you guys are cool, but within more this person, that thing you did me last 3 weeks Thursday, you think I've forgotten. You may not tell the person no, but when you guys don't have like a heated argument, you don't tell the person that thing that I did last 3 weeks Thursday, you think I've forgotten about it. Don't even think because I'm smiling. You may never actually have a healthy relationship. So forgiveness within family. When I say family, I'm not just talking about family by blood. Family. whoever is in your life that gives you, that is in, that is there for you during your need, and is there for you, not just like a figure, but someone that comes through, someone that supports you, someone that loves you genuinely. That person can be counted as a family, because these are persons like we pick or we choose to become our circle. So those persons can be called family. Those are our close bonds can be called family as well. So whenever I say family, I'm talking beyond just people we are related to by blood, or beyond just people we are, related to by parents or marriage. You understand what I'm trying to say? So forgiveness within family, is the most challenging, because these are people you see every day. These are people that you wake up to every day. These are people that you have to speak to every day. These are people that even when you're not in the mood, they can just barge in your room. When you're not in, they can just come and intrude, or invade your space. And bro, you have to like, damn, you want to scream, you don't know, you want to chase them away, but you just have to compromise, because they are your friends, or because they are your family. And growing up, then if you have a last born, if you're not the last born, I remember growing up here, my younger bro, then maybe my elder brother, like, beats him up, or like does something, annoying to him, or like eat his food, or like take his snacks or something, and he's crying, and our parents are not around. We'll be like, stop crying now, stop crying, stop crying. Okay. But eventually or subsequently he stops crying. Whenever he just hears whenever he just hears my dad's horn, like his horn horning when he's back from work, or whenever he realizes that my mom is back from work, see, he just starts crying afresh, as if what happened just happened, like at that moment. This is because our parents have come, so we have to like report to our parents, and whoever offended him, or whoever punished him, or whoever looked for his trouble, or whoever ate his biscuits will definitely get punished, or will definitely get flogged. You feel me? That's one thing about family. So people, your family members, your brothers, your sisters, siblings as a whole, they will definitely get on your nerves. They will definitely piss you off. But if you can't really forgive, you may not really have successful or healthy relationships later on, because forgiveness has to start from family, because people who you are closest to, once they can offend you and they can let go of those those grudges, or you can let go of those those pain, or you can forgive and forget about those moments, then yes, you can actually have healthy relationships, and successful relationships in the future. Or when you have like romantic relationship, it will be easier for you to forgive your partner or your spouse. But if you can't really forgive from family, bro, it will be hard, because family members, you guys often know each other very well. I know my brothers very well, and I know their actions, I know their words. You know their actions, you know their words. You yourself, your actions, your words can sometimes cause emotional wounds. You feel me now? When it talks about forgiveness, it's not about physical damage, it's mostly about emotional damage. And your family members can say some things. They may just be saying it for formality, but you're realizing that more, this thing is, it's paining me. Sometimes you may react, sometimes you may revolt, sometimes you just let it slide. That's what family members do. That's what family do. Sometimes it's misunderstanding, sometimes it's disagreement, sometimes past mistakes. And this thing can linger in family dynamics. These things can affect how members interact and view each other. You feel me? But forgiveness acts as a healing force, and that healing force can mend these wounds, and bring family members close together. There are some of us that, our siblings have done things that you'd be like, how would you even think about these things? Some unimaginable things, some unfathomable things. You'd be like, how did you even think about these things? Like crazy, crazy things. I can remember growing up, I did some stupid things to my siblings, this kind of thing that they're sleeping, carry perfume. They're sleeping, carry perfume and put, on their nose to see if they'll wake up, bro. There's no way. You definitely wake up, and you're waking up with either a sneeze or concurrent sneezes. You just be sneezing and sneezing and sneezing, because the pep, you're sleeping, come on, and while sleeping you're also breathing in and breathing out, and someone just like puts perfume in your nose. Abba, what? So we did some crazy things growing up. I fought with my siblings, especially my immediate elder brother growing up, but it was part of family upbringing, not like upbringing. I mean, the process, the phase we were in at that moment, it called for it because then we were like teenagers, so it called for it that definitely would definitely have, disagreements, we definitely have misunderstandings that will lead to fighting. So, but it's all these things that will bring about the closeness when you actually know how to forgive. As I said, forgiveness acts as a healing force that can mend these wounds and bring family members closer together. You agree with me that there are some friends of yours that is whenever you guys like fight or whenever you guys have like disagreements or heated quarrels or misunderstandings that you guys get to like understand yourself better and be like, more you see this kind of argument, we should never have this kind of argument again because now you realize that this kind of argument and this kind of misunderstandings is not actually good for the kind of relationship you guys have. So, and when you go through this kind of argument and probably guys fight, along the line, and be like, bro, man, I'm no verse for me. Bros, we don't like guys don't really take all these things to like mind. You just tell your guy that more that thing will happen, no reason now. That thing will happen, no verse, that stuff, more no reason. You feel me? And that's just it. But that thing that happened, has given you guys, a realization that, bro, this kind of thing is not meant to happen in a relationship. This kind of thing is not meant to happen in our friendship. You're my bro, but come on, your mother my bro. You're my family, man, and that's friends. Now in family, your elder brother, your sibling, or your sister may do something crazy and be like, why do you do this? And you're peace and stuff. But the I don't want to say ability, but if I say ability, it's like a conscious act. It's like something that you need to work towards. And actually, forgiveness is like something you need to work towards because not everybody know how to forgive. Some persons, if like offend them 10 years back, or they will still they'll be like, I'm gonna do my own back. You feel me? But it's something you need to work towards because your ability to forgive people is an ability for you to sustain relationship. It's an ability for you to preserve and protect a relationship because, like I said, it's a healing force. No matter the damage, no matter the pain, no matter the situation, the ability to forgive, mends all relationship and makes each family member or each friendship become closer. Now, I said some persons don't know how to forgive this because either in your family, either the way they grew up, either the parents, they didn't prioritize, calling children or calling their siblings, you know, calling them to what is the word? What is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Well, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, when a child messes up or when a child offends his elder brother or offends his younger brother, yeah, calling them to order, So parents will be like, it's not your younger brother, I beg. Be like, it's not your elder brother, I beg. But no, as parent, when the elder offends the younger or when the younger offends the elder or the senior offends the junior, as parent, it's your duty to call them to order and be like, no, it's your elder brother, don't do it. It's your younger brother, just I know sometimes, but just treat him with love, don't mind him, just overlook. You feel me? As parents, it's your responsibility to do that because that way it'll be easier for them to realize that, okay, all these things that are happening is just part of life, and probably it's just they just probably the younger just needed someone to play with, or the older brother or the older sister or the elder one was not in the mood, and they reacted weirdly. You feel me? So parents, you have to call them to order. I remind them that no matter what, if people are siblings, you guys are brothers, you guys are sisters. So even if your brother offends you, your sister offends you, just forgive her, just forgive you. Let peace reign. You understand? Peace over everything. So forgiveness has to start from the family because that's when you understand the roots of forgiveness. That's when you see that stupid, annoying things happens, but because you guys are in a family, you guys are in a bond, you guys are in a relationship that speaks more than just what the misunderstanding may lead to. You just have to forgive for peace to reign. That's when you can learn forgiveness. Forgiveness in family relationship is very essential because one thing you need to understand about forgiveness is that forgiving a family member or forgiving a family or forgiving someone you dear to or close to or have a bond with is not just about excusing hurtful behavior or pretending that hurt never happened or pretending that no matter what someone does to you, you don't get hurt. There's no way. You can't shy away from your feelings. You can't shy away from the way you feel because the more you shy away from the way you feel, the deeper that cut gets, because now it's just like you have a wound and you're not attending to the wound because you feel like it's not hurting you. That wound may be causing more damage. Before you know, they may have to cut your leg off because you feel like that wound isn't hurting you. That's how for it is when you are shying away from um, a hurtful behavior or pretending like the hurts never happened. No. So instead of that, you have to like make it a conscious choice to let go of those resentments, and you can work towards understanding so that the person that offends you can know that, "Oh, but this thing that he did, I don't like it." You feel me? And that act can bring peace instead of just pretending that the person didn't offend you. When within you, you know that you're pissed. Within you, you know you're raging. You want to break the person's mouth, but you're pretending that, I'm not hurt. You're pretending like nothing happened. No, it's better to call, the situation out to order, and let the other person know that, but this thing that I did, I don't like it though. I wouldn't lie, don't try it next time, It's not nice now. Why would you do something like this? You feel me? And the person will be like, I don't know. I didn't know that this thing would like get you this way. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll not do it again. You feel me? So that conscious choice, to talk about situations, and straighten up situations, it can make letting go of resentment easier and making working towards understanding easier and faster. And that act can bring peace, and not only to just the relationship, but to the person forgiving and to the person offending, or the one that has offended. You feel me? Because holding on to grudges, bro, it can be draining, both emotionally, both mentally. It can be exhausting because some may have offended you or someone offends you, and now the person may not even know that they have offended you to the extent that you are pissed. The person's mind, we are cool. That person has moved on, but you that they've offended, you are carrying grudges or more. Your mind will be big. Your mind will just be big. Different things will be big. You'll be trying to study, your head will be bothering you. Be like, why is my head? You don't know that is the grudges, you're holding that are just heaping up, heaping up. When you don't forgive people, believe in me, you're actually locking yourself, not them, because you feel you are doing them strong thing by not forgiving them, and they knowing that you haven't forgiven them will make them like have sleepless night or something. If they play, you that haven't forgiven them, bro, the irony of it is that you will actually be the one that will have sleepless night because you wake up, your heart to be heavy. You be like, why is my chest spinning me? It's because you haven't forgiven someone that offended you. So instead of peace now, you see the person, you're frowning, your face like this, you fold. Another person will be like, yo, guy, what's up now? Be like, Adi. So the other person is happy. Your mind is clouded. Your heart is filled with, pain and, anarchy. I don't know if the word hate, but forgiveness is actually easier. So instead of emotionally draining yourself and mentally exhausting yourself, bro, it's easier to forgive, than to actually hold grudges. So choose forgiveness over, you know, malice or holding grudges. It will do you a lot good. It will do you a lot, it's actually better. And the path to forgiveness in family relationship, it involves open communication. Communication is everything, That's the best way to forgiving people. Let them know how you feel and let the other party explain that, I didn't really know. I didn't know that, you feel this way, It wasn't intentional, but you're holding grudges. There's no way the other party or the person that offended you know that you are pissed or know that you're not happy. So encourage and prioritize open communication. Discuss the issue and don't shy away from one part or the other. Discuss it honestly, and it can help both sides actually understand each other, understand each other's perspective, and understand each other's intentions. Because some actions may have been done unintentional, or some actions may have been misunderstood, or some things done may have been misunderstood, or some things done may not even be the offender's fault. Maybe they just heard something from somewhere, and they came to carry your bucket of water to another room, and you didn't know anything about that. Someone told you to carry the bucket of water to another room, and you just come out, you're shouting and doing this without asking questions, without asking the right questions, without communicating openly and honestly. You feel me? So communication is one of the paths to forgiveness. So instead of holding grudges, be open and honest. Let the person know, but this thing that I did, I'm not happy. Please, I won't lie to you, it's paining me, piss me off. Why would you do it now? Then the person will now tell you more. I did not know. It was not intentional. I just wanted to play with you. I didn't know that it to get to this extent. Okay, I'm sorry. So that person will be like, no, wala. That's it. You feel me? We guys will move on. Everybody's calm. The situation has been settled. No adjourning of any case. Settled and settled. Everybody's at peace. Cool. You know, one thing forgiveness does is that, yeah, it may require setting boundaries as well, because once you've communicated, you now be like, oh, this thing you did, next time don't try, because it may make me react, in an unruly way, you feel me, or in an unruly manner, and I wouldn't like that, you feel me. So just now, that's like, in a way, you set boundaries, you feel me, because and now it's only through forgiveness you can set boundaries, because if you feel, or if you don't talk to the person know that this is your boundary, and that person may even do times two. You feel me? But if you let the person know that, this thing that I did, I don't really like it, feel me? So now you've set a boundary through open communication. And with that boundary and that open communication, you can prevent future hurts. You can prevent future mess ups. You feel me? And by setting boundaries, family members can feel secure and same time respected. And that strengthens relationship. That strengthens the bond. That makes you understand your elder sibling better. That makes you understand your friends better through open communication and boundaries. So, which one would you choose for holding grudges or forgiveness? So, for you to have a healthy relationship, lasting relationship in family, in friends, prioritize open communication. When you realize that your friend has pissed you off or your friend has gotten on your nerves, prioritize open communication. That way, you protect and preserve your relationship, and it strengthens the bond. You feel me? And now, forgiveness in family relationship, it fosters empathy, because now empathy is emotional intelligence. Empathy is your ability to understand what the other person is feeling. The ability to put yourself in the shoes of the other person, so that you can know, okay, this thing that I did no more, it was not nice. Forgiveness is the only thing that can help you understand empathy, because when family members work to forgive each other, when your friends work to forgive each other, you people will learn to see beyond the pain. You will learn to see beyond the hurt and recognize the other person's struggles, or the other person's limitations, or the other person's intentions. Now, this shared understanding will do what? It will deepen the connection you guys have, and it can pave way for both personal growth. It can pave way for resilience within family ties, and it can pave way for stronger resilience within friends as well, because it's a kind of situation you go through with your friend, and you guys were able to like solve the issue, openly, honestly, you feel me, setting boundaries, and understanding that, okay, yes, this person is coming from, an emotional aspect, probably because they're trying to get your attention, and you're giving another person attention. Friends can be very attached sometimes. They can be so close to you, and they may get jealous along the line. So through forgiveness, through communication, you can realize empathy and foster empathy as well. So you can understand your family member better, you can understand your sibling better, and you can understand your friends better. And that shared understanding, I said, it can deepen the connection you guys have, and it can pave way as well for personal growth. Because when you understand your sibling, when you understand your brother, when you understand your friend, you understand, okay, yes, this thing they are doing no more. Okay, I shouldn't try this thing next time. Now, that realization will bring about an improvement and bring about a maturity. That way now you will have, a better and a stronger family tie, and a better and a stronger friendship tie, because family can be both by blood and by choice. Those friends, you have chosen to be, your ride or die, and your ride and die. You feel me? So what I'm trying to say is that forgiveness is actually a gift that family members give to themselves, and give to each other, because it helps frees them from that grip. It helps free you from the grip of past, grievances. Like I said, some persons, things that happened 10 years ago, especially women, it may be little. The other person may not even know that they've offended you, and grieve from 3 years ago, 3 months ago. You are holding on to them. Why are you holding on to them? I don't understand. Is it money? Let them go. Let past be past. Let bygone be bygone, so that you not carry gun. You feel me? Let bygone be bygone, so you don't carry gun. Because if you don't let bygone be bygones, you may carry gun and buy somebody. So you feel me? Let bygones be bygones. Allow yourself focus on love. Allow yourself focus on those that support you. Allow yourself focus on the precious moment. So you wouldn't be having a good time, and the past grievances, because you had some past clash with this person, and the person didn't even know, or the person doesn't know, or the person has forgotten about it. But it's very fresh in your mind, it's very fresh in your head, that you can even describe it and narrate it like it happened yesterday. Come on now. It will prevent you from enjoying moments of precious moments, beautiful moments that make family relationships worth nurturing. So forgive instead of like letting on to past grievances. Forgiveness is very good. Like I said, it's a gift that family members give to themselves and each other. It's a gift that you give to your friends, because it will help both you and your friend get free from those past grievances, those past hurts, those past mess ups, and have a healthy and sustainable relationship. And now you guys can focus on the beautiful moments that truly matters. You guys can focus on the love that truly matters. You guys can focus on supporting each other and rooting for each other, and prioritize the precious moments. And these are things that make relationships worth nurturing. These are things that make family worth nurturing. These are things that make you come back from school, you can't wait to meet your parents, you can't wait to meet your siblings. Your parents can't wait to meet you. Sometimes parents offend their children too, and their children will be pissed. You will not forgive your parents, you just hold grudges because there's a way they beat you, or they pepper your eyes or they did something to you like when we were growing up, and that thing, whenever you just remember it's a kind of trauma. You can only overcome that trauma actually when you forgive. If you like go to therapy, if you like go for deliverance, you can actually just overcome that trauma when you forgive your parent, because to them they may be doing the right thing at that moment, even though they were wrong, and that was the wrong approach. But to them, that was the right punishment for you, which was never the right punishment for you. So you just meant to accept that probably at that point they were ignorant, or at that point, um, the worst part of them took the best part of them at that moment. So just forgive. That's only when you can move on. That's only when you can be happy with your parents. That's only when you can precious, you know, you can enjoy the moment you spend with them. Because if you're keeping grudges, or you're having past grievances, so things that happen, when you were a kid or when you were a teenager, you may never truly be open or have, those subtle and beautiful moments. So prioritize forgiveness. That's the way you can have, a continuity and a beautiful relationship within the family. That's only when you can understand, relationship as well beyond family. And that's only when you can understand you building a relationship by yourself and having a relationship by yourself. You feel me? So thank you guys. That's it for tonight on family, and that's it for forgiveness in family relationship. Because forgiveness in family, like family is the first unit of a society, the first unit of a community, the first unit of a village, of the world at large. You understand what I'm trying to say? So when you understand forgiveness in family relationship, that's when you can actually understand relationship with people outside family, with people beyond family. If it's easier for you to let go of grudges and grievances within the family, because believe me, there's nobody that can get on your nerves like your family member. So if you're able to forgive family members, if you're able to let go of past grievances, it will be easier for you to build a relationship outside and beyond family. So whenever someone gets on your nerves or messes up, you'll be like, oh, more nothing I never seen, nothing I haven't seen. So it will be easier for you to forgive, and let peace reign. So thank you guys. That's it for tonight. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you guys. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Wherever you're watching from, shout out to wherever country, wherever continent. Oh shit, bless up, If it's night where you are right now, same here. Have a good night. Sleep good, sleep beautifully. Wake up healthy and strong. The Lord be with you. If it's morning where you are right now, go out and exhale, and realize for the pleasant places for you. If it's afternoon where you are right now, stay safe, stay calm, stay collected, stay hydrated, to mind your business and live a life of love and kindness. And in everything you do, cultivate gratitude as a lifestyle. Gratitude actually helps in forgiveness as well, because when you remember, the good moments, remember, this person's presence in your life, remember how this person has come through for you, even if they mess up, gratitude will help you recognize, the beautiful moments, and that way be like, okay, this one is just like a tip of an iceberg. This person, they probably he didn't know. You feel me? To be easier to forgive. And gratitude also helps you recognize the good things, even amidst the challenges, and help you stay grateful. And gratitude opens door for more blessings as well, because the more you show appreciation, which is the attestation to kindness or goodness shown to you, or act of goodness shown to you, the more you open door for more blessings. You feel me? So bless up, guys. Thank you. We've come to the end of tonight's session. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. I am Koda. I know the vibes. This is live streaming daily. This is day 151. Praise be to God. And these live streaming sessions will be coming to an end on Sunday. I actually intended ending yesterday, which is was day 150. Bro, damn. Man, God has been good. It's not been easy, but I owe everything to God. It does. It's not about my power at all. It's not about my mind. It's all God. And that's on darling Jesus. So this I started on a Sunday, and I thought it tried to end on a Sunday because Sunday is gratitude. So these live streaming sessions will be ending on Sunday. So please come to let's have a nice closing time and closing session rather. I'll be having live stream sessions, but it wouldn't be as frequent and on a daily like this one. So thank you. My reason for doing this, I realized that it's went beyond just a personal reason. So it helps us, it helps me as well learn about different things, learn about family, love, relationship, life, purpose, because we've learned a lot in these live streaming sessions, and I'm grateful to God. So thank you guys for coming through on a regular, on a steady, and on a daily. I appreciate you guys so much, and I love you guys. Please say it back. All right, thank you. I will assume you've said it. I love you guys. Thank you. God bless you all. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Friday is fun. Just come through. Let's have a nice time. Saturday is vibes and catch up, and Sunday is gratitude. Please come through for these remaining days so that we can end these on a beautiful note. I'll continue my long form videos, so yeah, you can watch. I love to do social experiments, so I have to resume that. And all these kind of videos I do, I'll actually be doing them. Inspirational, motivational, life challenging, and needed videos. I'll still be doing them and uploading them as long form videos, but I'll be coming on live once to say hi to you guys. You feel me? So thank you for coming through. I appreciate right about now. Have a good night, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, depending on where you are. Stay safe out there, stay blessed, stay chasing. Keep putting the hard work and keep believing you'll definitely be successful. I'm rooting for you. Thank you. I love you guys. If it's the first time you're viewing, please do leave a like and subscribe. Share to your friends and families as well. If you're an existing subscriber, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you guys tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. on Friday, fun Fridays. Bless up, peace out, peace and love and prosperity. Oh shit. Alright, guys.